Today I'm going to be summarizing the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It's one of the first books I ever read about finance, and it gave me a really good jumpstart to how I think and understand money. The story is told through Robert's best friend's dad, which is the rich dad, and his dad, which is poor dad. But I'm not gonna be talking about any of story points. I'm just gonna be talking about the concepts and ideas he talks in the book. Hopefully, if you're interested, you can go get the book yourself and read it. But I think the main ideas are more important than the story itself, so that's what I'm gonna be discussing. So let's dive in. The first thing he talks about is making money work for you. That's pretty obvious, but it opened the door for 20-year-old me that I can make money from more than one source, which was really important for me. And don't get me wrong, a 9-to-5 job is perfectly fine, but some people would prefer doing something else or doing more. The three general important things Robert says you should learn is: one is investing, like how money can make more money; accounting, just the magic of numbers; and markets, basically just knowing supply and demand. The next chapter is called Inventing Money, and this chapter talks about the greatest investment you can put your money in, and that is yourself. Educating, reading books, buying courses that you think are valuable, all is a great investment that can give you a very big ROI. Another important thing, he says that just having a lot of knowledge really isn't enough. You have to know how to take action, and that is the most important step that can take you forward. There's plenty of people with amazing ideas. Not many take action, and the right kind of action to getting their goals. The obstacles you need to surpass. In this chapter, he talks about what hardships you may face when going on this journey to be sort of rich, which we didn't really talk about. What is the rich or being rich he talks about, and I'll touch it in the end of the book. So one is the fear of losing money. Most people fear losing money more than they want to gain it. And obviously, without any risk at all, it's really hard to gain any money. You have to want more to earn the money than how much you fear to losing it. Next thing is the lazy mindset, which basically means not that you're lazy and you don't want to work, but when you talk to yourself and you say, "Oh man, I can't afford this," you should be asking yourself, how can I afford this? Every time you ask yourself, "Man, I can't," you should be asking yourself, how? How can I do the thing that I want to do? What action can I take to make this thing real? In the end of the book, he gives a couple of final tips to your journey. The first thing is learn how to learn, which is such a big skill to have. How fast you can understand a new concept and then actually do it can be amazing for your progress. Surround yourself with good people. The company you keep around you can affect your day-to-day very much. Start with why. And this basically means why do you want to achieve this amount of money? Why do you need to have $1 million in your account? Is there a lifestyle you want to live? Is there something you're really missing? Maybe this 9-to-5 job you have is good enough and you live the life you want. In any case, if you don't have a why, if you don't have a very good reason to go this road, it's gonna be very difficult to finish it. There's this amazing phenomenon that happens that if you have a strong enough why, the how becomes clear along the way. So start with why. This book was interesting for me to read. It was the first book I read on finance and things like this. I can't say it's really an amazing book with tons of knowledge and stuff and practical things to do, no. But it really gave me the first step, which is just to start learning. Start pursuing more ways of making money, of actually more ways of me giving value. This YouTube channel hopefully can be one of those things. I think this is one of the best books for beginners, for people who don't even think it's possible to do all these things. I didn't even thought that's possible to make money more than one source. That was amazing for me. So hopefully it can be to you too. Bye!